What's up, Seeking Knowledge family? You know it's the host of Seeking Knowledge podcast, Marcus Brewster. What's up, Facebook family? What's up, podcast family? This is season 13, episode 12. And before I get into this message, because I feel like I need to share this, and maybe this will save a lot of relationships and a lot of business partnerships. But before I get into this message, let me let y'all know I'm an author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. You can find it on Amazon. I did the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church Annotated. You can find that on Amazon as well. I got a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? You can find it on Barnes & Noble. Also, I'm bringing my fourth book out titled Diamond and the Baby Husky. This motherfucker might come out next year. Like, the goal was to drop it this year, but shout out to my publisher, Devontae Chapman. Like, he got a lot going on. He wear a lot of hats too, so it's no rush because we already got the storyline. He read the book. He seen the book cover. He liked it, so it's already go. Let's go. So I'm not really rushing, but listen, no. I've got my fourth book coming. Then I'm going to take some time off with the writing. Then I'm going to focus more on the podcast because look, I tell people, the podcast is going to become the new rap. Like, let me hear when I say this again. Podcast is going to become the new rap, right? That's why I enjoy doing it. But look, this is season 13, episode 12. And I'm excited about the movement of my podcast. I'm excited about the people that I connected with. I'm excited about the guests that's coming on my podcast. But MDC. Shout out to Josh Jenner, Jefferson Santos, Nadine, James, Devontae, Natalie. It's there's so many people that's with, I'm talking about the kids coach. When I say Mark, I mean Mark, the kids coach. Like, it's so many people that's with MDC. That's amazing. This has really been showing me love, man. Shout out to Chris, Mr. FFX, man. There's so many people that's with MDC, man. This is such an amazing company, man. Like, shout out to Hannah. This company has so much to offer, man. Like, not just from the products, from the training, from the trainings of how to make sales. Like, I juggle with a lot of, I carry a lot on my shoulders, right? But MDC has a lot to offer. And I'm rocking MDC till the wheels fall off this motherfucker. I'm gonna be real. MDC, where is it? Like I said, I shared my link on my page so many times. Like, just check it out, man. Let's really click on the link and check it out for yourself. It's free to come aboard. Like, you can be affiliate or a customer. You can come aboard and make the money, or you can come aboard and try the products. The choice is yours. But I think whatever decision you make is gonna be a game-changing decision, not just for you, but for your family. And look, let me discuss the Owl app. And as we speak, and as I'm doing this recording, actually in a few hours, I have a Zoom call with the CEO, the owner of the Owl app, of me becoming a brand ambassador. Yes, I'm finna become a brand ambassador on the Owl app. So y'all need to tap into the Owl app. Like, it's like a networking app. But the thing I like about the Owl app is the relationships you can build with people, the business entrepreneurs, the business people, the entrepreneurs you can connect with, and y'all can become family. Like, that's what I like about the Owl app. It's not even about the bread, because I don't chase our track, but it's about connecting with like-minded people. Like, I just connected with a person yesterday on there named Brian Briggs. I call him from, he's a promoter of podcasts. Like, when I say this man gave me so many tips on how to do this and this. Oh, they ain't seen shit yet with Seeking Knowledge podcast. I ain't seen shit, but tap into the Owl app, man. Tap into the Owl app. Like, I'm finna be a brand ambassador. So tap in. But let me get to this message, man. Hold on, So, me personally, like I said at the beginning of this, I feel like why a lot of relationships fail and a lot of business partnerships fail, because they communicate, but they don't communicate to comprehend. See, that's the whole key. We communicate all day, but can we comprehend what they communicate? Do we understand what they communicate? So I feel like, me personally, that's why I feel like a lot of marriages fail. That's why I feel like shit don't get done in a relationship. I feel like shit don't get done in a business because motherfuckers don't know how to communicate to comprehend. And now I'm speaking from a personal experience, right? Because I didn't know how to communicate and comprehend. I communicate all day, but it's what I'm saying. It's the person comprehending it, and vice versa. It's the person who's communicating with you. Is you comprehend what they saying? Can y'all like really talking like I don't understand what you're saying? Can you break it down so I can understand? A lot of people don't do that. That's why their marriage never work out. That's why they in a relationship it never work out. Everybody say communication is the key. I get it. Communication is the key, but you got to communicate to comprehend. You got to communicate to get an understanding. You got to communicate so both of y'all can be on one accord. Especially if you're talking to your kids. Like this can go for kids, adults. This can go for like when you work in a job. Like for example, I work a job. I don't mind. I'm not ashamed to say I work a job. I grind game. You know, that's me. February 33. I like to make legit paper. I don't mind trading my time for money for the time being. But look, on the job, you have to comprehend. You got to communicate to comprehend. Like if your supervisor tell you to do something, y'all communicate. You got to comprehend what he or she is telling you, right? And it's just like in a relationship. You gotta comprehend what your spouse, if y'all married, if y'all date, to get married, y'all gotta communicate and comprehend. That's why I feel like me personally, I ain't looked this up. I don't know if it's statistic. It's just how I feel, cause I'm just going off personal experience. Like, I done had relationships in the past that I ain't communicate to comprehend with. Like I didn't when they was and I'm gonna be real on the flip side. I had a lot of relationships in the past that I wasn't even trying to comprehend with her communicating, because me being spiritual, I knew it was gonna work out anyway. I'm just being real. You know, you just see the signs. Sometimes in a relationship or on a job or a business ship, sometimes I'm gonna be real. I don't want to comprehend with communicate, because I know, and me personally, it's time for me to shift. So I do a shift. Because I feel like, number one, if we can't communicate to comprehend, or we can't communicate to come on a common ground, ain't no sense in me sticking around, like for real. And I'm just telling all y'all who's listening, if y'all are communicating with people, whether they're your spouse, make sure y'all communicate to comprehend. Make sure y'all can understand what each other's talking about before it get worse. And it leads to divorce, it leads to a bad business deal, whatever the case might be. Like a lot of people go in there and try to conduct these, get these contracts and connect with these business people, but you can communicate well, but you're not communicating well enough for the person can comprehend it to want to go in business with you. See, this conversation get deeper. Like communication comprehend is not. It's deeper than what people than what it is. It's deep. It's deep. Communication and comprehend is very important. Like I always say, a closed mouth don't get fed. You damn right. But at the same time, you gotta comprehend. You gotta understand what the person is trying to tell you. And like, I just want to really come on and share that, because like that's been on my conscience. It's really been on my conscience, and it's just something I just dealt with, like, and I had to share this because I know as I'm maturing, because every day you should mature, every day you should become a better you, every day you should do something different that you did yesterday, or if you had to do something yesterday, you ain't do it today. I don't know why I had to share that, but I just had to. But for all y'all that's gonna listen to this, man, just really comprehend what I'm saying, man, and just like if you communicating to somebody or you telling somebody something, make sure they can comprehend what you telling them, and vice versa. If if y'all are communicating with somebody, make sure they can comprehend what you saying. It don't take no rocket science. That's why me personally, that's why I said I feel like that's why a lot of marriages fail. That's why I feel like relationships don't work out. That's why I feel like people go into bad business deal. Number one, that most of the time they be led with emotions, but I feel like if people start communicating and comprehend, I feel like it'll be a better understanding. I feel like a lot of work get done, and I feel like a lot of people would stay in their marriages or stay in their relationships. Peace and blessings.